What's going on YouTube? This is Blade for the Win here, coming at you with another Black Flag video. I'm going to show you how to acquire the pistol swords in this video. This was a very long process and I did a lot of editing, so I made this video as short as possible for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this video. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out with a map. I always select the location because several of them actually on islands have you get in your ship and travel to a different island to take out a different person. So it is rather time consuming. And you need to be progressed to at least sequence 5 in the story to get to be able to get to some of the islands, because there are legendary ships guarding the island. So I will be showing at the end of the video a cutscene of you using them too. They're actually pretty cool. I do enjoy using them. So that's the first one. Second one, I just edited out the travel to them. Always use your eagle vision to find them, because they do hide sometimes. They're in different places every time you start it, so it is interesting to find where they're actually at. This one, if you wait long enough, he will actually go over here to the edge and you can just climb up from the water, just stealth swim around to him. Nobody's going to notice you. I don't really care in these if I get noticed, so I just run away once I kill the guy if I get noticed. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Some of these actually do show you how to get the extra 500. Not all the time though. As you can see, this guy glitched out over here. It's actually kind of funny. Climb up here, just take this guy out. Several people actually noticed me, unfortunately. There he is. I actually used a berserk dart to drive them insane. I had the other people kill him for me. If you have those, I would recommend using them several times. Just hide in a bush, hit them with a dart, and then they'll kill themselves. This one actually annoyed me. I was about to shoot him about 3 times, and then he walked behind an object right when I was about to shoot. There he goes again. You run up here, there's a guy up here you gotta watch out for. Jump down here, you can see those 2 guards. I air assassinate them, get them out the way. One of my favorite things to do in this game is just to go in guns blazing, but I do try not as much as usual to actually get the extra 500. This one was a very funny one actually. He's sitting here dancing. I shot him once, he notices me, and then he just keeps dancing. Noticed me. Oh, I'm just gonna keep dancing. This guy was actually hiding in a bush, so you won't see him the first time around. You have to kill a couple of guys and then go back and see him, but he will always be hiding in that same bush. So, and he just keeps running. It's easier to just to shoot him. This is one of those ones that you actually have to get in your boat and swim. You have to take them out with your ship. This one was an interesting one. It kind of glitched out when I wanted to board the ship. Usually you have to board them and kill them. He died when I was holding the circle button to board, so I'm not complaining there, but he did. Completely missed that first shot. Terrible. I actually have to go travel speed here to catch him. Travel speed once again. He starts dropping barrels. Don't be fooled once you get to the islands around the map. Some of them you actually do have to run to your boat or ship to chase them, because they'll run to their ship and run away trying to escape you because they know there's an assassin hit out on them. So here's one of the ones. This one's actually quite a long time. You need a pretty sturdy ship to be able to take out some of these forts. There's 2 of them that are inside of forts, and if you've already taken them down, then you don't have to worry about doing that, but and some of them actually, I got the legendary hull armor because it was in the hard area of the map, and you do need a very, very sturdy ship or a strategic maneuvering to get out of their fire. So I'm just going to include the entire fort takeover in this video. I will be making an entire separate video on all of the forts being taken over with several edits. I believe there's like 8 or 9 forts in this game, so I'll be editing out all of the in-between travel, but it's best that you get this done early in the game, because the earlier you get it done, the easier it is just to fast travel around the map for the random things that you might need to do to get the platinum in this game, which is what we're going for. I just like to run past all of these people as they're distracted from my crew fighting them. These 2 people do notice me, but not enough to actually make a difference. They keep chasing me though. As you can see, the guy I need to kill is right here. I just like to air assassinate him, and that one's done. The other guy that I need to kill to take over the fort's right over here. Take him out, and you're good to go. Assassinate this guy and you're good to go. You've got the fort. Show you all the map locations. There's a legendary ship up there. I'll have the location and the destruction of all 3 of those in another separate video. So I believe now we're onto the island ones. This one I just hopped in a bush and waited for him, whistled, and then took him out. As he was doing something interesting, I'm not sure. And I did stay out of combat for this one. Another island one. This one you actually had to travel to an island for, I believe. But he actually comes in on this ship, so, and he's at the head. If you can catch him before he gets to the dock, then it's easier, I think. I did not get this one, because several people noticed me. Tried to take this guy out. Somebody else noticed me right away. Got several of the crew members after me now. It wasn't that great. Trying to find him. There he is over there. Trying to climb up to air assassinate him. It didn't work out too well. Tried to again. You can't once they notice you. You got one lucky hit in there. Should have used him as a human shield there. Would have been a lot nicer. And he's dead. This one is on another island. Once you're done with all of these contracts, you will have discovered, I believe, every island in the game. Be able to fast travel that way too, so won't be too much worry with getting the forts. It did get noticed here, unfortunately. There's the guy that you need to take out. See, fast travel location unlocked. Takes a long time to actually drive your boat around the map. It takes a long time. I just figured right here, I'm just going to use the gun that I just stole from that guy that I killed to take out the guy that I need to kill. Have to travel to another island. This one I actually do have the fast travel location too. This guy is crazy. He just keeps running in a circle. Don't have to worry about it. There are deer here. If you don't have the second upgrade for your health, this will be where you get it. There's several deer on this island. You can take them out, skin them, and get a health upgrade while you're at it. This one I actually hit with a tranq dart to knock him out. Since nobody else was around, I knocked him out. I ran up there and I kicked him.
Well, we'll find all manner of heathens hopping about in hoods and robes. Says he'll give us a fortune.
There he is. He noticed me.
Oh.
I would have hit him with a crazy dart, but I didn't have any more of those. I put him to sleep, which I guess was okay. This guy's actually hiding around back of this building. You have to take out one guard once you get to this point, or you can climb up around that side of him. If you don't have this fast travel location unlocked, you actually have to destroy a couple ships to get to this island. So they're guarding it pretty well.
It was a job, nothing more.
Walk up to this guy. He doesn't fight or anything.
I don't want to die.
He just doesn't want to die. He says it wasn't his fault. This one I gave up. I just allowed them to detect me. Trying to look for the guy. Got here. I was like, there's a lot of people. I'll just go ahead and take some of them out. There is a lot of people on this island, so... There he is. I just figure I don't want to fight him, I'll just shoot him in the face. I use my guns a lot in this game. Especially with the big brutes with the axes, I hate taking those guys out. The game is a little buggy in that context. A couple of them are interesting, like in these little temple things here. There's one other one like this, and there's a couple of other ones that you actually have to go to a diving location. You have to have a diving bell to achieve some of these assassinations. And you have to dive under, dodge a couple sharks, and there's another one where you have to dive under and dodge a bunch of jellyfish that'll sting you, so you have to watch out for that. This guy actually shoots me here. Once you're in an assassination from the countering, you can't get out of it. You just gotta let it happen. This guy got his throat slit though, so that's why you don't mess with me. Tried to shoot him, and he just dodged my bullet right there, so. But he did get a bullet off on me. You gotta watch out for these ones because they'll just keep reloading, trying to get bullets off on you. But one bullet won't actually kill him if you hit the triangle button. He gets another one off. Now I just kick him because I know that if I start attacking him, because there's several attack chains that I need to do, that other one was going to attack me, so I just decided to take him out first. Shot him in the stomach right there. There's 2 of them here that you actually have to kill. You gotta watch out for that as well. Easiest way is to get on the roof. One of these guys is going to run to his ship. You need to run to yours, be prepared. I was on the roof, was not expecting him to run.
This rain will clean her decks, though.
I do climb up here, get on the roof, shoot one of them. The other decides he's not having it. He's gonna run, so you need to be ready to get to your ship quickly. And the running system in this game isn't exactly great either. There he goes. He just decides to climb when I want him to jump, as I said. If you're fast enough, I guess you could just get on the ship with him, but I was not expecting him to run, so there's no way that I was going to catch up to the ship. I do like to use the heavy shots a lot. It takes down the legendary ships incredibly fast. I do recommend using that in any ship battle that you have. If you run out, just go pillage a couple more ships and you'll get some more. But definitely use those to your advantage. I've taken out several legendary ships without even having the whole armor upgraded, so since you're a small ship, you have great maneuverability. Just try and stay behind them as they're turning. They won't turn very quickly. Use that barrel just to kill him right there. Another one you gotta sail to, the C4. This is the one that you require the diving bell for. So, as you can see, you don't have any swords. These ones are a little more difficult. You have to be careful. You don't have anything. I for some reason, have a throwing knife. Picked up this axe. Apparently, you can't use it unless you're in combat. Tried to pick it up again, just in case. This one did notice me, but he didn't lunge at me, so...
I got a clear shot!
This one was interesting. You probably won't get this to happen to you, but the other guy shot him for me, so I didn't need to worry about it.
Time!
Here's another one that you need a really, really decent ship for. This is one where you have to take out the naval fort before you can actually get to the person you need to kill. Which unfortunately I didn't think of that beforehand. So I will have a separate video on where you can get all of your upgrades, elite pole armor upgrade, and elite cannon upgrades and all that. So I did get that so that I could raise this base because I didn't want to go in there and die a bunch of times. This actually wasn't my best naval force rating. They did get me down to quite low health, unfortunately. I did just sit here because I wanted to get it done pretty quickly.
Next big cloud was for the deed.
There we go, and naval fort defenses are down. I can go ahead and enter before these other ships decide to kill me. It doesn't actually dock the first time. I'm not sure why. Just sitting here waiting for it to get close to the dock, and it's not actually doing it.
Captain has the helm.
And now it's actually working for me. And there's the kill. Take him out. I'm also going to show you how to take over this fort. Like I said, I hate taking out the brutes. A couple more people notice me, but I'm just on a mission right now, so. Here's the third guy. He was running away from me for a while, but we gotta face his fears at some point.
Come be sundered. Atacad por ambos lados. ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Sospecho disparar!
And there you have it, I took over the fort. I will be showing you more videos on how to do this, so... And that's the last of that one. It'll show you what all the locations are. I believe that diving location actually is where one of them is. Yes, it is. So that diving location is, you're gonna actually need to go there. This one, again, you don't have any weapons, so you make shift with what you got. This one, again, someone else actually takes him out for me. I got pretty lucky. Everybody noticed me right away, so... Here's the guy that I need to kill. These brutes throw a lot of bombs too, which really annoys me. And there we go. The brute just killed the guy for me, so... This is that other temple one I was talking about. The hint is that he's not actually at the top. So he's actually down below quite a few levels. Unfortunately, I got spotted by a couple of these guys, had to take them out. Even though they're really simple. Pretty fun though. It starts pouring rain. So I figured out I gotta get down there. Easiest just to air assassinate your way down. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to deal with those guys later anyway. There's the guy I need to kill. Somehow I air assassinated him by doing some parkour, so I'm fine with it, but...
Yo creo que debería pagar la multa. Lo dejarán en paz.
He visto lo que hacen si no pagas.
Pero claro, si el viejo Tom sigue pagando, ¿qué les
This one you
impide
actually
ir a
didn't
por
have
todos
to
nosotros?
travel with your ship somewhere, which was a good change. They're right over here. Again, this one's going to run to his ship and try to escape. If you don't get him first.
Quieto, no te muevas. ¿Me estás escuchando? ¡Punto de mira! Un blanco claro.
Somehow he had psychic sense and just knew that I was after him, so... Again, I try and chase him down, but... my guy decides he wants to run up a bunch of walls. There he goes. Oh, now we're in the water. Alright. This one I was actually worried about him getting away, so I wanted to check right there. See if I still had the objective. As you can see, the running in this game sometimes is a little glitchy.
Bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley, help me, bully in the alley, bully down in Shinko now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly, way, bully in the alley.
This guy actually tried to retreat back to another naval fort that I haven't taken out yet. Luckily, I was able to just dodge all of their missiles that they sent my way, so... except they kind of drove into that mortar almost. This is the way that you want to stay right behind him, if you can. Sometimes you can't. I didn't really care. I already had him down quite a bit of health, so a couple more of those hits and he'd be gone. Luckily, I stayed right beside him, so I could just board him really quickly. Missed him the first time and the second time. Got him the third time though. Unfortunately, if they do start to run before you kill them, there's no way that you're going to get that 500 bonus. So I believe right now we're in Nassau. Yeah, we're in Nassau. There's 2 in Nassau, and I believe 6 in Kingston. And that will be the end of the video.
Then all the world will know my name. Captain Man come Seafood. Terror of the Hive.
Right there, I actually meant to shoot this guy twice, but he selected a different target apparently. That's why I don't use that one too often. I try to aim and shoot. That way the game doesn't mess up my kill. The game got the best of me there, so... And the second one and the last one in Nassau.
Nassau should be out. Like the nose of my face.
This one somehow I got noticed while I was hiding in the bush. I guess it's because this other guy was waiting for me, but I should have realistically had this one. But anyway, after you do all these contracts, you actually do get quite a bit of money in these contracts, even if you don't get all of them with the 500 extra. So I bought myself some new guns since I figured I'm getting the swords anyway. And we're in Kingston now. A lot of running in Kingston. In fact, one of them makes you treacherous. One of them makes you run across the lake to get to your target.
We're exposed here. Make haste, will you?
Like I said, I use my guns a lot. I believe he saw the guy that I just killed in the entryway, so. And we're approaching our last couple of contracts here. This one is actually really easy. If you have darts or a gun, you can just walk up, shoot him, and run away. Or if you enjoy the fighting, you can stick and stay, but I was trying to get this video done and out, so.
I don't know why I bother bartering with you lot.
This one actually is dressed as an assassin. I'm not sure how I didn't shoot him in the head there. And I was aiming at his head. The game decided I wasn't, though. It's okay. I'm pretty sure this bomb actually killed him, so. Nope, it doesn't. It does make a big explosion, though. This is that one that you have to run across the lake for. Again, it's easiest just to shoot these guys who run from you. They don't have very much health, so it just takes one shot.
You good and proper. Please, sir, I meant nothing by it. Cast your eyes off me, cop. I'll not be stared at by the likes of you.
God keep you, sir.
What shall we do with you lot, eh? What in...
This one was actually pretty funny. I was able to just run up in front of everybody and just assassinate him. That guy notices me, but he doesn't notice me in time. And we're on our last couple here.
By Christ, and the man lived? Broke no stride in time, and continued by...
No, I do believe this is the last one.
When he took a splinter to the heel. That took him off his feet for a day.
Right here. Just shoot him in the face. Boom. Assassin contract complete. And we have acquired the pistol swords. So now I'm just going to show you me using them. There is actually quite a cool thing. You counter him and shoot him. So hence the pistol sword. Alright YouTubers, so that's all that I've got for you today. I do realize this was a very long video, so thanks for sticking with me. I will be releasing more videos in the future, so if you liked this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more gaming videos.